The allium family, onions, garlic, leeks, scallions, chives, is one of the most consistently represented food groups across nearly every culinary tradition in the world, used so universally that most people stop noticing them as nutritional contributors and treat them purely as flavor foundations. This is a nutritional oversight, particularly regarding vitamin K, because chives in particular sit at the higher end of the vitamin K density range for commonly available kitchen herbs and vegetables. Understanding the contribution of alliums to daily vitamin K intake and optimizing how they're used represents a genuinely practical and frictionless approach to improving vitamin K status without any significant dietary change. Chives contain more vitamin K per gram than scallions. The comparison favors chives meaningfully on this specific nutrient. The practical limitation is that chives are typically used in small quantities as a garnish rather than as a primary vegetable, which means their actual contribution per use is modest. A tablespoon of fresh chives snipped over scrambled eggs or a baked potato contributes something to daily vitamin K intake, but it doesn't constitute a significant dose on its own. The nutritional value of chives is best realized through generous use as a flavoring ingredient rather than a minimal garnish, treating a quarter cup of chives as a genuine ingredient in a sauce, dip, or egg dish rather than a decorative sprinkle changes the nutritional math. Scallions offer a more versatile culinary range than chives, providing both the pungent white bulb and useful in cooked applications and the milder green tops ideal for raw use as garnish or salad ingredient. The white and green parts of a scallion have somewhat different flavor intensities and different culinary applications. The white part concentrates more of the volatile sulfur compounds that give alliums their characteristic pungency, while the green part provides a milder, fresher flavor alongside its vitamin K contribution. Using both parts deliberately rather than discarding either represents simple nutritional efficiency. A particularly accessible aspect of both these alliums is their ease of home cultivation. Scallions are among the easiest food plants to regrow from kitchen scraps. Placing the root ends of purchased scallions in a glass of water on a windowsill produces continuous regrowth that can be harvested for weeks before the plant's vigor diminishes. Chives grow readily from seed or transplant in pots and are perennial in most temperate climates, producing harvestable growth throughout the growing season. For urban apartment dwellers with limited growing space, a windowsill pot of chives represents one of the most nutritionally efficient uses of that space, providing fresh vitamin K-containing herbs on demand at essentially zero ongoing cost. The recommendation here is simply to use alliums more generously and more deliberately. They are not nutritional afterthoughts. They're genuine contributors that most kitchens are already using, just not in quantities that maximize their available nutritional value.